All right, so we are here at the S&S Sansei booth, and look at this. It is the steel curtain train opening in 2019 in Kennywood. And we see 33 on the front there. That's actually the year that the Pittsburgh Steelers were founded. So a nice little piece of Pittsburgh history there. And this is sure to be an amazing coaster. It's the biggest one S&S has ever designed. And I got to get down to Pittsburgh and check this out. All right, we are here with Pete Bardo, Director of Sales of S&S Worldwide, and you've got quite a train here. This is for Steel Curtain at Kennywood. And so can you tell us a little bit more about Steel Curtain, how it came to be?
You know what, it's a really fantastic ride. We're excited. It's the largest coaster that S&S has ever built. It's going to be 4,000 feet of track. Just started actually putting up the first columns about a week ago. The ride itself, in terms of how it came about, was we were meeting with the folks at Palace Entertainment in Kennywood, and they wanted to really do something fantastic, really something that was really going to promote the park and bring something special. Now, when we were working with them to sell the ride, we weren't aware of the IP that they were working with of the NFL and the Pittsburgh Steelers. So when after the contract was signed and we started going into development and started talking about vehicles, we learned what this project was, and we said, wow, this is really going to be something very, very special.
All right, so I understand that this is a completely new roller coaster model that you've introduced. So tell us a little bit more about the model and how you hope to sell more of them in the future.
Sure. I mean, we started with this design. It's we kind of worked off of our air launch coaster vehicles. A lot of them you see in Asia. We have a new one opening this year as well. And we went from a 4-wide design to a 2-seat wide design, and that was a request from the park. So that's kind of how the ride started in terms of what we were going to do with it. And then we just worked very closely with the park, their engineering team, their construction team, to really meet the exact needs that they were looking for with the ride. So that's kind of how it came about.
Yeah, and speaking of air launch coasters, you have one opening up at Six Flags Great America, Max Force. So isn't that exciting, bringing back the air launch coaster to North America?
I'll tell you what, we're very excited. We've wanted to get an air launch coaster in the U.S. for quite some time. I mean, we've been doing them, heck, since 2001 technically. But the new design, the ones that are now been going on in Asia for about the last 5 or 6 years, they're some of the most dynamic rides you're ever going to be a part of. So we probably have maybe our 2 most exciting rides in our company's history opening up next year within, probably within days of each other.
Yeah, and so the air launch coaster, you've really been taking a lot of years to develop it in China. And you actually started out building air launch coasters. So how have your air launch coaster designs changed since when you first designed them?
If you're talking about the ones about 15, 17 years ago, they're night and day, not even the same coaster anymore. I mean, those ones used, I think it was like a jet airplane tires for the launch. Yeah, we're not really using that anymore. I mean, the technology for the launch itself is still pretty much the same. We're taking a tower and turning it on its side and launching it. And the beauty of rides with the launch is that you can get you can get the fastest acceleration of anything that's out in the market. It's faster than hydraulic, faster than LSM, and there's nothing quite like it. It's pretty nuts. So this actually vehicle can also be modified to be a launch as well.
Oh wow, a launch steel curtain. That would be just, whoa, insane. Yeah. So what do you see yourself doing as a company in general in the future? What kind of direction do you want to go into? Would you like to do more international parks? What kind of products would you like to expand more on?
We just want to make people smile. I mean, that's a big part of what we want to do. I mean, we're what we call park enthusiasts, I think. I mean, we love amusement parks. Everyone in this company is dedicated to this business, dedicated to making people smile, making people happy. In terms of where we're going, we like to stay as far ahead of the trend as possible. So our product development team puts a lot of money and time. We put a lot of resources into making sure that we're looking at rides, and we already have something that's going into the in our product development pipeline right now that's going to be coming out. Not coming out anytime soon, but I can tell you it's like nothing you've ever seen before.
Well, that's always exciting to hear. So this is Theme Park Crazy. This is our interview with S&S Worldwide. Thank you so much for your time, and stay tuned for more.
Thanks, Peter.
No problem. Thanks for watching, everyone. Feel free to like, share, and subscribe. You can follow me on social media on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook, or you can check out my website at themeparkcrazy.com. This is Theme Park Crazy, and I'll see you all next time.